Very exciting, Ham, because it's time for another Horgs Invention. For people who don't know what the segment is, it's my ex-housemate, school friend of mine, who
He's one of Australia's best thinkers.
One of Australia's greatest thinkers.
He was a man that has on his desktop at work a spreadsheet, ideas.xls, and from time to time we are allowed to glimpse into that spreadsheet and hear one of his inventions, but not for free.
No.
We need you to invest if you're keen on the idea.
The workout, which is just, standard work office chairs with pedals on them, so you could work out while you worked. It also powered your office lamp.
Roll-on butter, like a deodorant.
Yeah.
Which turns out an even better invention has been thought of, which is the glue stick butter, which got over all the issues of how does the butter roll on.
He joins us on a very special day for him. Horgs, are you there?
Yes, the 1 year anniversary whistle, Horgs. Did you know it was your 1 year anniversary?
No. But it felt special when I woke up this morning for some reason.
An alert podcaster, Horgs, noticed that the July 10th podcast from last year had your very first invention. Do you remember what your first invention was, Horgs?
It was the Horgiana.
Yep, a comfortable shoe. Which we had firmly established had been done.
You wanted a cross between comfort and style in a shoe, and we did have to point out that those are the two things that most shoe companies go for anyway. But from there, Horgs, a brilliant segment was born, and we've had some high times.
Oh, mate, we would have done, almost 20 inventions over the year, Horgs. How many have come and reached a production line?
None as yet, but, rarely inventors get something up in their first year. Second year's normally the year.
Second year's normally where you go, you're flying. I think it was the same for Edison.
All right, Horgs.
I heard whispers that you were banding around something to do with sunscreen. I don't know the full facts.
What's the invention today, Horgs?
Oh, well, the sunscreen one was, I was thinking years ago when the human body was a lot different. We looked like apes, and we had, hair on our body, for example.
Well, that's not the human body, but yeah. Our ancestors were very hairy.
Yeah. Anyway, evolved into us, no skin, right? Imagine 1,000 years ago, sitting around the fire.
No hair, you mean? No hair.
1,000 years ago.
No hair we had. Yeah, cool.
Anyway, no hair. What did I say?
Yeah, you said no skin, which would be horrific. And I hope evolution is not taking us
there was a brief blip in our evolutionary progression where we suddenly went to no skin. Then went, this is silly, let's get it back.
Sorry, keep going.
Anyway, no hair, right? What if someone sitting around the fire went, we should invest in sunscreen.
Yeah.
Everyone think you're an idiot, mate. We've got the hair to stop that.
Yeah.
Well, we should have thought about that before we would have been rich,
Oh, okay, yeah.
So what you're saying is 1,000 years ago...
Well, even 30 years ago, we didn't really understand sunscreen, Horgs.
Exactly, right? Yeah. So what I wanted to do, what's our body going to do next? So we've got to, invent something, with our body. Like, are we going to have longer fingers? Do we need to invent something there? Anyway,
what, longer gloves?
Slightly
bigger bottles of nail polish? Where do you think it's going, Horgs? Where do you think the body's headed?
I don't know.
So there is no invention?
You know what I did think, actually? This is not the invention, but you want me to quickly tell you what I thought the body's heading? Yeah. Like TVs, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're, over the years, they've got smaller, thinner endoplasmas. They've got thinner, but they've gone smarter, right?
Yep.
The human head is like a TV, the shape of like an old TV. It's going to get smaller and smarter.
You don't think we're getting flat screen heads, do you?
Well, there's a possibility.
But Horgs, they've got thinner and smarter because the only thing they need to do is to display a picture, but there's heaps of things a head does.
Well, what? No, it doesn't.
What do you think?
Not yours. Sorry, they're low blow,
Horgs. But the point is, it's just that they've figured out how to make a picture appear using thinner circuitry.
Yeah, so less space, like mobile phones. They're getting smaller, but smarter.
We're not going to get flat screen heads, Horgs.
Well, there's no need for the stuff at the back. No need.
Of course there is. It's where your spine goes.
You use all the stuff at the front. You got eyes, mouth. You use it all at the front. The back's rubbish.
No, but you use your eyes and your mouth at the front, Horgs, but that's controlled by different parts of your brain. Like, it's not just the front of your brain controlling those.
I would say the head is one of the best things on the planet. I don't think it's going to go flat screen.
Horgs, let's leave it for today.
Horgs, we just wanted to say happy anniversary, all right, mate? I think it's clear that we don't really have an invention today. Flat screen heads and slightly longer fingers are not really an invention. They're a distant problem, possibly millions of years away if they happen.
Horgs, as entertaining as ever, congratulations on one big
We just
year.
wanted to celebrate the 1 year. Can we catch up Monday for a proper invention?
Okay. Because I've got a really good one, so...
Okay,
what,
we'll do it.
Very thin hats for our flat screen heads? Thank you, Horgs.